Well, that shit was going on outside. My phone died.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Marks. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Moss. Got his man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Trojans want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, looking to pass. Snatches it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown USC. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the... Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. There have been many memorable games in this rivalry. It was memorable for Notre Dame last year, not so much for SC as the Trojans got blown out.
No, and Notre Dame's a team that we've seen in the playoff in recent years, and they want to get there consistently. To do that, they've got to win rivalry games like this. You're going to play a big-time opponent like USC with all of that talent and that coaching staff. You're going to have to play at a very high level. Last year, David, they put the stomp down on the Trojans.
They did. They used that big shillelagh and laid the hammer and took care of business. And you've seen Notre Dame, have these years now where they've had really good seasons, but we want to see them build on it and do multiple good seasons in a row. That means beating your rival, beating USC consistently. Let's see what the Irish have today.
Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Nice run there. Doesn't it just feel like Notre Dame football when you see that too? You got touchdown Jesus looking down, and one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to have is big uglies up front, guys pushing the pile, NFL talent on this offensive line, just having their way, making life easy for these running backs. It is a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, and you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Leonard. Finds his man down the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires to the wide out. Finds a man on the right. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Knute Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do it, it's the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Irish! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Knute Rockne, Ara Parseghian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we could keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh, you fuck. Good fucking shit. Oh my God.
Trojans. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made.
That's crazy.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh,
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch.
hell no.
Took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and
You
goal.
caught that?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get
That
off a
was
couple
crazy
more plays.
right there.
Just enough time for one final
Wait,
play.
hold
of the
on. I
half.
gotta challenge that. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, shit. Good
Right
shit.
before halftime, maybe
Damn.
time for one or two more
I didn't even
plays.
caught that shit.
The Trojans have it with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Yeah, let's go.
Ball's incomplete, and that's how we
Oh, that's for
finish this
nothing.
half. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top.
I ain't
And
caught
he
that
is
one,
finding
man.
wide open defenders all over the field.
Look
His
at that shit.
third
Look at that shit.
interception
Good
of the
deep, good
day.
deep.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Time to take a shot.
Well, that's me.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Unloads to the right.
Give me that.
What a snag by the defense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Looking for a crease. It's Love. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Power football with the run. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine.
Good.
Third and
Oh,
short,
good
that's still
stop.
got fourth down as well. So don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action because defense a lot of times really expects run. Then I could take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
The AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. And the Trojans will move the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. After run, now throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
This fucking
Can
shit.
anyone
He's
catch
sleeping.
him? And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
To the air, it's Leonard. Grabs it in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Time out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really,
I don't know
work
what
well.
happened there, bro.
We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this
Oh
thing
my
in full
God, that's
throttle.
crazy.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
He
Oh, they
dropped it
really
again.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing
Crazy.
pass. How can we get 1st downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Runs
Get in there. No
Stop
way.
him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's
How
crazy.
about that 4th quarter tie ball game and you're still going for it? The onions to be able to do that and call it not rewarded. Now the defense is going to have to go out there, step it up, game on the line.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Oh, he
Was
lost
that
a
bounds?
fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. You're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
No, that's no good.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime.
Coleman.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Trojans in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
What's that? Penny.
Touchdown Trojans! And they're on top here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish
Coleman.
straight into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Got to be impressed with the level of execution here in the second drive of OT. One play, score a touchdown, and now it's decision time, David. You kick the extra point and keep this thing going, or do you go for 2 and try to win?
Yeah, and you're right. The response was amazing.
Good game, bro.
You give up a touchdown, you have a tendency to get down on yourself. No. First play, great execution. Now, do I go for the win? Do I play this safe, or do I go try to take this moment right now and get the W?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.